Hello, my name is Gary Stewart, and I'm going to do a presentation on our mobile exercise planner. Specifically, we want to talk about the domain Pacific software architecture and our choice in this solution. So our group consists of myself, Idris Sow, Jeffrey Amaki, and George Vendetta. So people choose, a healthy lifestyle, and they do so for a number of reasons. They want to do it because they're, physical, improve their physical health, their mental health, and their social well-being. And fitness apps have shown themselves to be or capable of helping people get motivated about taking care of their physical health, their mental health, and their social well-being. So what we did was we looked at a number of apps, and we picked out 3 of them. We looked at Shred Home and Gym Workout, the Nike Training Club. We also looked at the AFit app, and they all create workouts, and they're all based on goals that the end user selects for themselves, so that it's personalized. And then based on that, each of these applications will choose a workout plan for that individual. The one AFit actually will also include a meal plan in their tool, sort of as a guidance to help people as they set their goals, not only for the physical aspect of it, but to also help them with losing weight. Our app, one of the things that sets it off differently from the rest of these apps is that their plans are really personalized, but they have no way, they can customize them to a certain extent, but they really have no way of building out a daily workout plan. So the goal here was to look at an opportunity to build a tool or fitness app that would give clients or users the ability to build their own workout plans. And it would give them an option to also get it confirmed by a personal trainer. A lot of these apps, they come with free versions, subscriptions. A lot of them are monthly, and I would think we would still follow that same model. Each of them have personal trainer or coaches to help. You can see that a couple of the apps don't have that, but for us, we would definitely have that option for signing up for a coach. And some additional things about these apps, some of them offer sample videos, some of them are short, some of them are long. Nike's is like they have a 60-minute routines. With AFit, it's pretty expensive for the monthly rate. So that's one of the really pushbacks against purchasing a subscription with them. But our subscription, you would be required if you really wanted to build a full daily workout plan. That will be required, but the free version would certainly give you an opportunity to build a workout plan of your choice. So let's look at some of the design decisions that we made in concerning the building of or design of our application. Take it away, Idris.
Thank you so much, Gary. For the scope of the application, we identify all the requirements by describing all the main tasks that are done by all the users and the actors that will interact with our application. So the main, we have different components. There's going to be the app itself. There's going to be the users. There are going to be the trainers. We're going to have an exercise API. And also, we're going to have a payment gateway. And the last component will be the advertiser. So each component will have a specific action in order for the app to work. Uh, for the exercise app API, will be only to provide those exercise videos. Payment gateway, that's where users will make payment, and advertiser, they will be the one providing all the videos, all the ads that we will add in order to make sure that our app function well. So with that being said, we're going to talk now about the users. Then we're going to describe the users and um, the interaction. So we did that context diagram to show all the interaction between all those 6 components that we have. And now I'm going to describe on the next slide all the requirements that we decide to have in our application that may make some difference with the application that we compare with us. So for the users, they will first have to sign up, and each time they will have to sign in. They will have to create an LFA plan if they wish to do so, and they will also be able to make payment and review the payment. Another requirement for the users, they will have to be able to view the dashboard, subscribe for the pay plan, log for the exercise result, and see what they have done, either daily or monthly or weekly. And also they will be able to build their workout plan. The last requirement for the users will be they will be able to view all the exercise that they have on their plan. Now, the trainer will also have access to that. They will be able to view the exercise that the users have access to. They will also have to create an account as trainer, and also as trainer, they will have to submit the credential. That's one of the requirement. And another requirement, they will be able to approve workout plan. Each time a user make a request for a workout plan, they will be the one approving that workout plan. Now, the last part or the last component will be the advertiser. They also will have to create an account in order to have access to the app. And they will be also able to add those advertisers each time they want to do so. So mainly all those actions are the requirement that we have for our app, and that's what makes the difference between our app and the app that we compare to the one that we created. So now I'm gonna let Jeffrey continue with our presentation.
All right, thank you, Idris. Hello, everyone. Okay, so here we have the ER diagram, the entity relationship diagram. It basically shows the relationship between the multiple entities that we're using. So we have the user, the coach slash trainer, and the advertiser. So this has a many to many cardinality, which for instance means that the user can have, so you can have multiple users for one coach. So where we have M, it basically it's a variable placeholder where we can have 3 users to say one coach for N. And on the other side, we can flip it where we can have multiple users for one coach or multiple coaches for one user. Same with the advertiser as well. So we also have multiple attributes for, let's start off with the advertiser. We have tracking where the advertiser is able to track the user and the type of workouts of the user and kind of can curtail or create different types of ads for that user. And we also have the attribute for the company name as well for the advertiser. Same with the user attributes. We have the user ID, name, date of birth, goals, and subscription type. And for the coach or the trainer, we have the trainer ID, name, credentials, and specialization. So this pretty much breaks down the ER relationship. So next we have George. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. Hello, thanks, Jeff. So here we have data flow diagram, and it's basically a data flow diagram shows the way information flows through the process or a system. On the left here, we have the users. Each of the users will have to create a profile that's going to go into the app user interface, which then gets feedback of an profile attributes such as login, passwords, and etc. Then that same user interface creates a data collection so that advertisers can get their data from. At the same time, the coach, once they create or they connect to the app, they'll be able to see how many users are there and be able to manage their scheduling. The coach, just like the user, will have to create their own profiles, which again goes through the app user interface. At the same time, money comes in and out of the app, or I guess us, through accounts payable, and that's going to be the coach payments, as well as the user payments and advertiser payments. Each of them will get receipts as a feedback once a payment has gone through. There'll also be a history attached to the app user interface in which they'll get an email receipt as well as a payment history in the app. If you can go to the next slide, to the sequence. So a sequence, this is a sequence diagram, and a sequence diagram consists of a group of objects that are represented by lifelines and the messages that they exchange through the system. In this sequence diagram, we can see users, a system, and a coach lifeline. The user, again, creates an account. The feedback to the user is the account has been created. That goes from the system lifeline. The other lifeline and object is the coach. The coach, again, creates an account. It goes back, the feedback goes back from the system to the coach that created, the account has been created. The user creates a plan. Again, the system has two options. Either the user connects that plan with a coach, or the system just takes the plan and it sticks the user and attaches the user to that plan as an attribute. But at the same time, we have the option on the dotted line here for the coach to validate the plan, accept the plan, yes or no, which that response, in fact, goes into the system, which then goes up to the user. This is how the sequence of events will occur in our app. And this concludes our presentation. Thank you, everyone.